exhaust manifold and all that's got to come off. So we'll start by undoing the turbo and all the intake pipes, take all that off. Then we're going to take off the exhaust manifold. Then there's the coolant manifold, got to all come off. And eventually we're going to take the valve covers off the top and then pull the heads off. So for today, let's just get it washed off good. So we'll get some hoses and hook them together and pump every nook and cranny. The more cleaner it is, the better. Hi everybody, so we've got a project here that's a little bit outside of our wheelhouse. This is the water truck. You've seen it in all the videos ever since we bought this ranch. This truck came with the ranch, and it was a good running water truck. Big cam, 400 Cummins, and ran like a champ. I don't know how to say this in a way that it got ruined. It doesn't really matter who did it. It was none of my crew. It was hired help, and it was an honest accident, I guess. The coolant had leaked out from a loose hose clamp on the bottom, so there was probably absolutely no coolant in it, and it went for a run hauling water with none in the radiator. It's seized up, locked up tight. We don't know what all's ruined, how bad or how not bad, but it's locked up tight. And none of us have ever rebuilt an engine or anything close to that. So we're gonna rely on help from you guys, our YouTube friends. There's roughly 20,000 of you that watch these videos, and some of you guys know a heck of a bunch more about what we're about to try to do than we do. I watched a couple of YouTube videos the other night, so I've got kind of an idea how to start tearing it apart. I don't even know if I'll be able to recognize what's wrong when we get in there, but we've got to try it. So please leave a comment, be as descriptive as you want, and don't pick on us too bad for not knowing what we're doing, because I'm letting you know right off the bat, we're a bunch of cowboys in a barn about to try possibly rebuilding this Cummins, if there's anything left to rebuild. So leave us a comment, let us know where to start. For today, we've got the barn cleaned out a little bit, got it in the barn, and now we're gonna grab the pressure washer and clean it up, and then we're gonna quit and give you guys time to leave us a few comments and tell us where to go from here. So thanks in advance for your help, and here we go. Let's tear this thing apart.
Show ready. Hey, what you do?
Oh man, that hurts my teeth just watching you do that.
Ow, ow, ow! Welcome my boot.
Bite it again, Ridge.
Show us what you have, Reggie.
Right, fine, Robbie. Still back.
At Popsicle Night, I used to do this every time when I was little.
We screwed up already, Reggie Bug. We haven't even started and we had our first messed up. It's kind of cold out to be eating popsicles, ain't it? It's like the 29th of December, dude.
Yeah, I know.
So what just happened is, yeah, we started off on the wrong foot and pulled that truck in the barn over there. We should have pressure washed that engine first. So in an attempt to try to get on the right track, which I'm afraid it's probably going to go like this the whole project, but we're going to pull the air compressor back over there, air up the brakes, drag the truck back out of the barn, wash that engine off, and then put it in the barn. Don't you think that's the right thing to do there, Reggie Bug? That's the right way to do it. What I want to know is whose idea was it to pull that thing in the barn without washing it? All right, if we're gonna get this project done, we have to do things right. Don't skip steps, okay? All right, let's air that thing up, drag it back out of there again. Park her right there. Will that work, Reggie? Get a little close. Oh, he's got 4 inches there. He did bump it. Okay, air that thing up. Who's got the little end to air it with? Riley? Where'd he go?
He went to the house.
Riley did?
Yeah.
Good grief. We're getting nowhere. Are you gonna fix that thing, Reggie? Not quite. You're about to get bucked off that thing.
It'll kill it. Yeah.
Listen, sometimes it's hard to start. Yeah, flip that thing up and it'll start then. Go get ready to pull. Rance, come and take that hose off for me. Climb under there and unhook that air. Don't let it whack you, it'll blow out with a little bit of pressure. Hold the hose with one hand and slide the thing with the other hand. There you go. Pull the hose out. Now watch. Okay, pull this hose out of the way.
This show.
Okay, we've been over there pressure washing for an hour and got that somewhat cleaned up. finally ran out of gas and our hands got froze. So we're looking through some of our parts and pieces that are out in the junkyard. Remember, all of this was here at this place when we got here, so we don't know the story of much of any of this. But we're kind of looking through it, for one, to get an idea what we're taking apart on that truck, and also, who knows, the possibility that if we need any pieces, we might be lucky enough to have them here. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3. This one's quite a bit complete. Anyways, there's a lot to look through here, and somebody that knows what they're looking at knows what they're looking at. That's not me. But we can kind of get an idea what it's going to look like to take apart the one we're working on. Well, at least we know where to fill the oil. All right, it's got cold on us. We're done washing. We're gonna squirt some PB blaster on some of those bolts, pull that thing back in the shop, and then wait till we have a better idea what to do.
Hey, what's this?
A PB blaster is good stuff. Makes your life a lot easier, especially since we're going to give it a few days to soak in there. It'll penetrate down in, it'll find its way down in and loosen those up somewhat. So one other thing we've got going for us, it's a bad thing, but I guess now it's a good thing. It hasn't been all that long since this was all put together, because this was all fairly newly redone. So all right, we better try to release those brakes. They should have enough air. Oh, that's full of water.
Pressure wash that out.
Okay, push me in just like we did last time. Go nice and slow. I only have a couple inches on each side to not rip the mirrors off. Big old chain. Where's that camera? Wait. Did it get it all PB blasted, or does it need some more?
Most of them.
We're gonna need to get some lights in this barn. It's dark in here. Thanks for watching, everybody, and thank you in advance for any advice or wisdom. Please help point us in the right direction. Thanks again. I guess we'll probably better unhook these batteries before we go fooling all around over there.